So the third part of the integral practice session is the body. And as with the other two parts, it's not the what so much I'm showing you as the how. This isn't a YouTube workout. This is much more instruction for you to set up your own practice. So whilst you can obviously copy me, I am weaving in the movements that I'm particularly working on at the moment, both in terms of the strength work I'm doing with a coach, but also movements that I know feel good to me and my body likes to do. My aim is to enjoy these sessions. Any practice that I don't enjoy is going to be counterproductive because it will be hard to consistently keep up. And it is in the consistency and the building and the habitual life that the magic is found. Whatever we do habitually will have the most impact on us. It was Annie Lamott that says, our lives are our days are our lives, i.e. the daily content of what we do, what we engage with, how we think, how we speak, how we feel is what our lives will be made up of. And so I will be moving my body, using my muscles and doing some of the exercises that I've set myself, but you need to feel free to substitute whatever work you're doing. So often I will go for a run or a walk. The exercise could be very light. It could be a yoga, it could be a Pilates, it could be some strength work, it could be some HIIT workouts, Zumba, whatever it is that works best for you in terms of movement. But the idea is to increase your heart rate, to use your muscles, to get your body working and to love the body part of your whole self. So that's what this is about. And I'm trying to, again, keep it quite short. So I've had 8 minutes, and another 8 minutes. And that's giving me, just under half an hour of practice, which is doable for me every day. I can always find half an hour to spend with myself, on myself. So let me begin. So I'm working on some movement and strength exercises. I'm going to begin with those, and then I'm just going to move to some simple lunges, which I know will work my thighs and will get me feeling good and energized. So I've taken my top off because I was hot, and I've got my mat out. And the first lot of movements I'm going to do is to release my back and to increase stability in my core. And I think in Pilates this is called threading the needle. So I'm taking my right hand and looking towards the back of the room, stretching as far as I can go and releasing as far as I can go upwards, just looking up at my hand there, trying to work towards getting my hand to be upright. And I'll do 5 repetitions of this. It's quite gentle, so it's a good way to start the body section of my practice. And I can feel it stretching across the top of my shoulders and my chest as I release. And then I will swap. So hands are under shoulders, and I'm taking my left hand. It doesn't come as far on that side, but the aim is that with daily practice I will be able to notice the difference and see my arm going further round as my body stretches and the muscles get more mobility. So that's 5 on that side. And then the next movement I'm going to do is designed to release my lower back. Lying on my back. I am taking my left leg flat and my right leg I make into a tabletop, And then with my right hand stretched out and on the floor, I take my left hand to my knee and then press as far as I can go. Then with the in-breath, I'm just gently pushing, very gently pushing on the top of my right knee. With the in-breath and relaxing with the out-breath for 5. And my right knee is dropping slightly closer to the floor whilst keeping my left hand on the floor. And this is opening out both my back and also stretching across my chest. And then I'm switching over. So my right leg goes on the floor and my left leg comes into tabletop. I take my left arm out to the right and put it flat, palms up on the floor. And then my right hand pushes my left leg as far down as it will go. And on the in-breath, I just gently push a little deeper into the stretch and twist a little further. There we go. And then I'm just going to finish with some lunges and squats. So I'm going to do reps of 5, so 5 squats and then 5 lunges. And it's important to keep your form in these movements rather than the amount that you do. So I'm tracking with my knees over my ankles, making my feet point forwards, and then sitting in as if I was going to go and sit on a chair, except there's no chair there, sitting into the movement and coming right up. I'm feeling that in my thighs. That's 5 of those. And then similarly, taking my right foot forward and my toes down on my left foot. I'm going to, again, tracking with my knee over my toes, lean into a lunge, sets of 5. And this is isolating, working on my right knee in terms of support and pushing my left leg. I can feel it in the top there. And 5. And then simply swap. So I'm using the most simple, basic exercises that I have learned from other experts in fitness and just demoing them to you because it's what I would be doing anyway. And so I'm not a fitness expert, but I have done my work in terms of how to safely move and always staying within my limits, picking perhaps for a day how hard I think I want my body to work based on what's happening with me and how I feel, and just shaking out some of the tension from doing those, and then I'm regularly adapting my practice. As I say, I'm working with somebody at the moment who's a strength and conditioning coach, helping me to get stronger. I'm learning some kettlebell skills, and that's my practice for the moment. It may be that that lasts, or I keep that as quite a short focus for me. It will be evolving as I evolve and grow. So that was about 8 minutes of a workout. That's me done. I'll probably finish with a few deep breaths and just allow my heart rate to drop again after those short but intense workouts, and I will be set up for the day. So that's my morning practice that I've let you come in on, and I'd love to hear what it is for you that helps you focus on you, connect with both soul, spirit and body, and really set you up in a way for what you're going for, and to know yourself better and to love yourself more.